Smart Notebook allows you to add two-dimensional flat objects, but it also allows you to add three-dimensional objects as well. You can go to the gallery by clicking on the gallery icon, and you can do a search. Simply type in 3D and press search, and you'll see some 3D objects that appear in this section here. I'm going to expand it, and here's various 3D objects that you can use. Here's a fish dissection. I can drag this out to my notebook file. And if I grab the various handles that you have here, you can turn the fish and make that a little bit more interactive. You can turn it around. Here I can see inside the fish. I can grab other toolbars, other handles there that allow me to spin the fish around and move it around quite a bit. Now if I go back to my gallery, you'll see that there's only a few 3D objects here, but you are not limited. You can import in more 3D objects. So with your gallery open, you want to go to the bottom and find the Trimble 3D Warehouse. Click on this link. This will give you two links here. One says click here to browse Trimble 3D. Another that says click here to browse 3D content on the Smart Exchange website. I'm going to go to the Smart Exchange. I'm going to click that link. This takes me right into a search of all the 3D objects that are available in Smart Exchange. Any of these objects that I want to use, I simply click download. I go to the bottom here, choose where I want to save it. In this case, I'm going to save it to the desktop, so I'm going to go to Save As. Choose my desktop, click Save, and I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to minimize my Smart Notebook as well so I can get back to my desktop. Here's my animal cell here. It's a very weird looking file icon. What you want to do is right click and choose Copy. Open your notebook file back up. I'm going to add a blank page. Then I'm going to right click and paste. Now I have this image on my Smart Notebook file. So it allows me to turn this all around and take a look at it and see what objects are in there. If I know that I'm going to use this a lot, and when you put these in here, you can also move them around just like you could any other object, and it still retains its 3D effects. I'm going to open up the gallery because I want to save this for later use. So I'm going to open the gallery. If you see the auto hide box is checked down here, turn that off. And then what I want to do is left click on my object, hold it, and bring it over to my content and release. So now in the future, if I want to use this object, I can click on my content, 3D objects, and there it is. It's there for me to use with future presentations. So that's how you can use 3D objects. Again, a little more interactivity, being able to move these around. And that's also how you can search for more 3D objects on Smart Exchange. Make sure that you register with Smart Exchange, that you have an account. You do have to do that before you're allowed to download any objects in there. So I hope this helps you out, and enjoy those 3D objects.